Hello, this is Jeff Bellinger here for another 2 Minute on Tuesday. It's Tuesday, March 16th. It appears that the leprechaun has decided to dump a lot of snow on us here in Chicago before St. Patrick's Day. But hopefully this video finds everybody safe and healthy. Last week, you've been bombarded with this information. We're gonna key in on a couple things. The White House signed the American Rescue Plan Act of 2021, short called ARPA. There's a lot of changes in that law, but we're going to focus in on two that are going to affect companies for what Better Business Planning and our other company, BBP Admin, do as far as administration. So I want to focus in on the two things. First is the 100% COBRA subsidy. In order for participants or qualified beneficiaries to be eligible for it, they have to have been involuntarily terminated. So they can't have chosen to step away from your business by themselves. So if they were let go, they are eligible for this 100% subsidy. It has to be for the qualified beneficiary, no dependents. The dependents are certainly eligible, but if it's only a dependent, they would not qualify. The time period for COBRA is still only 18 months. So if they were terminated prior to October 1st of 2019, they would not qualify for this. If the COBRA period ends during the 100% subsidy, it would still end at that point. So it's not an extension in any way of the benefits. Even if the qualified beneficiary has not elected or paid anything through March 31st of 2021, they still qualify. And lastly, if the qualified beneficiary, the qualified beneficiary, all they have to do is elect now, and they could come back onto COBRA starting 4/1/2021 and take advantage of the 100% subsidy. The qualified beneficiary does not have to come back to their original loss date, so there could be a gap in coverage between the COBRA and the insurance company. So if a COBRA, if somebody terminated, December 1st, they could come back on April 1st. They're not going to have any coverage for that period, December, January, February, March, but they would have their coverage starting April 1st. Insurance companies are not going to pay for any expenses during that gap period, but they could come on for the next 6 months or for the length of COBRA, up to their 18-month time for COBRA. What we're waiting for is we're still waiting for the government to come up with their safe harbor language for the COBRA notices. Once that's in place, we're going to have to go ahead and release these notices again back to the individuals that were eligible. That's part of our obligation if we're doing COBRA administration for you. If we're not doing COBRA administration, that's certainly one of your obligations for those individuals that could qualify for this 100% subsidy. So there is a lot to do on the COBRA. It's going to cause some confusion. There's still a lot of questions and answers out there that have been unanswered that we're waiting for, but that's the gist of it. A lot going to be going on during this 6-month window here for COBRA. The second thing is regarding pre-tax dependent care plans. Pre-tax dependent care plans, they came out in this law and they increased the election for 2021 to $10,500. It's only for the calendar year or the plan year, calendar year 2021. It does allow individuals to contribute up to $10,500 in that dependent care plan. And right now it's only going to be for 2021. So those are the two big changes. You're going to see more about this as the law gets clarified by the attorneys and by the government out there. And we will certainly be passing on information about it. As always, if you have any questions, certainly reach out to us. We're staying on top of this and we're going to get moving on it pretty fast because April 1st is going to be here pretty fast. Enjoy St. Patrick's Day tomorrow and have a good week, and we'll talk to you next week. Thanks.